Alright, what's good, folks? Jeff London back with another video. Before we jump into the video, folks, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, folks. And also, folks, tell a friend about the channel. Alright, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Folks, check out my programs below. I got super dope programs, man. I got a diet program below. I got an ab program that I just released below. And I got my online coaching program below. Alright, so hit me up. The online coaching program is limited. I'm only taking about 2 more people. I have 8 now. And I can't take more than 10. So if you're interested, just email me. I'll put a link below for all that. Today's video is about muscle. Like in the number one reason, the main reason why you're not building muscle, the main reason why your body's not changing. And I dealt with this big time, man. When I was lifting weights, I just plateaued. And I see this in the gym every day. You guys know I'm a personal trainer, and I'll see people come into the gym, work out for about 10-15 minutes and get out. Or I'll see them on the machine, do 1 set, and just go to the next machine. They just work. They have no idea what they're doing, man. And I'm not bashing anybody. I give people credit. You're in the gym. I give you a lot of credit for coming to the gym. But it's important you know what you're doing, man, or you'll be wasting your time. So the number one reason why folks aren't building muscle is because they're doing the incorrect amount of reps, sets, and they got the wrong weight. All right, that's the number one reason why folks aren't building muscle. Now, the most important thing to building muscle is volume, right? So if you have a particular part of the body that's not responding well, or that you like to build, so for guys it's like the chest, it's like the arms. For women it's your butt, it's your legs. If you want to work that part of the body, you got to attack it, right? Like you have to have a lot of volume. All right, so not only volume, you also need to have the right amount of weight. And I see this a lot too, guys just using weights with like very little resistance. So the rule of thumb is that the last set should always feel like you're lifting a house. It should be very difficult. All right, that's the first tip. When it comes to weight, your last rep should always be extremely difficult. So a lot of times, I'll give you an example. I'll train my clients and I'll have them do an exercise, and I'll say, hey, you got 2 more. Or I'll say, hey, we got to go up in weight. And they'll ask me, they're like, how do you know that? I'm like, I could just look at you. I could see that the last rep that we did was very easy. So we have to go up in weight. You should know that about yourself. You know when you're lifting a weight, if it feels easy at the end, go up on weight. Second tip, repetition, super duper important, man. This really jams people up. A lot of guys like to lift heavy and they'll just do like 3 or 4, 5 reps, 6 reps. Now, you'll get stronger doing that, but you won't necessarily, and you'll build a little bit of muscle, but that's not how muscle works, right? That's not how the building of muscle works. If you want to build muscle, you need to have more volume, right? So you need to be doing anywhere between 8 and 12 reps. And I would aim closer to the 12 rep mark if I was you. All right, so me personally, I play around the 10 rep range. That seems to work well for me for most exercises, but anywhere between 8 and 12 reps is where you need to be. All right, nothing more, nothing less. And that last rep has to feel like a house. All right, lastly, sets. You need to be doing anywhere between 3 and 5 sets. Now, if you're a beginner, I would just start off with 3 sets. All right, and then, because you don't want to kill yourself, man. You don't want to jump off the gate doing 5 sets right off the back and you have no experience, man. Your recovery time is going to be super long. You might get discouraged. Your body might feel like crap after a workout. But start off with 3 sets if you're a beginner. And then if you kind of like plateau, go up to 4 sets. And if you found yourself like plateauing, then go up to 5 sets. So lately, I've been doing 5 sets for certain body parts that I feel like I want to really hit. I want to hit a little harder. I'll go 5 sets. But usually, I always go no less than 4 sets, man, for me. But I've been working out for a long time, and I'm an OG, triple OG. So, folks, just to recap, you want to get the right amount of weight. Pick the right weight. Step 2. You want to get the right amount of reps, 8 to 12 reps. Step 3, you want to get the right amount of sets, anywhere between 3 and 5. Beginners start at 3. Guys who have some experience, you could go up to 4 or 5. All right, folks. Hopefully that was helpful. If it was helpful, you gotta drop a comment. You gotta say, hey, man, you're doing a good job, man. All right, folks. Anyway, click all the links in the bio.